Good morning, everyone. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater, your favorite show. And today I am out in beautiful Culver City, which is one of the great towns in Los Angeles. And I'm here because I am going to be trying some awesome Indian food today. Some awesome Indian food at this restaurant called Mayura, which specializes in Southern Indian cuisine, specifically Kerala Cuisine, which is a state in the southwestern part of India. This restaurant apparently is one of the best Indian restaurants in Los Angeles. They are the only Indian restaurant that's been on the Jonathan Gold 101 top list for a few years in a row, actually, and that shows how great their food is here. And they also have an awesome rockin' buffet from what I heard, and I'm gonna take you in to show you just everything that's going on in this restaurant, as well as the food, and just to give you my thoughts on it, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to love. So stay tuned.
Yeah, actually this restaurant is from the region called Kerala,
yes,
the southernmost part of India, where the spice cultivation is very special, very famous because of the thousands of years of history of spice cultivation and spice trade from the Europeans came to Kerala to do the spice trade. So that it's a tropical region, and we have very long coastal lines. So fishing is also very important there, and this is only a restaurant from that region of India in Southern California.
Really?
And the food is very authentic, and we make sure the quality, there is no compromise in quality, and we get all the farm fresh spices directly imported from India, and we use a lot of local produce from the farmers market, and we get the vegetables and raw produce from directly delivered here. And we have a lot of vegan and gluten-free dishes also.
Okay.
GMO-free.
Okay.
To make sure it's a healthy food.
Okay, something for everybody. All right.
Yes.
All right, guys. I am in the kitchen now. I'm in the the vegetable section where because in this kitchen they have two different separations. One section more for cooking like the meats and the breads, and in this section that I'm in right now where they cook mostly like the vegetarian stuff. So it's pretty cool because this is the first time I'm in an Indian kitchen. So the dosa they're making right now, they're going to demonstrate it for us, made of rice and lentil. So in about 2-3 minutes this thing will be done. Yeah, so they have different shapes of these. Oh, making into like a cone shape. Oh, nice. Now they're gonna make a garlic naan. Wow, so he's rolling that thing, it's fresh made. Okay, what is that? Garlic?
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Oh, okay. Now that's the naan oven.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is it right there? Okay. It's in there. That's so cool. So it's gonna cook for how many minutes?
Like 1 or 2 minutes.
1-2 minutes? Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, this is the exciting part, going through the buffet line. As you can see, they have so much good stuff here. Like they have the fish curry, and then the chicken tikka masala, which is a little bit more westernized, but still it's good. And some rice, and wow, this is called bitter melon curry. Wow, this is something I definitely have to try. And then the gobi Manchurian is something that I'm gonna try. This is like a cauliflower. And also beans porreal. Got some more appetizers like the, let's see, lentil and dal masala. Is that, am I reading that right? Ice cream with fruit salad? Okay. And then we got spicy chutney as well, and tamarind chutney, lemon pickle, and mint chutney. Yeah, so that's everything. Oh, Slumdog Millionaire crew, I recognize them. Do any of you guys recognize them? And I'm about to try all this Indian food that they have here. There's like so many selections that I'm gonna be able to try today. Yeah, from everything from like the buffet items to the appetizers, some of which I showed you in the kitchen just earlier, making some of that exclusive Kerala cuisine, which they only have here in Culver City. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is start off with the dosa right here. This is the ghee roast. Look how big this thing is, isn't that so crazy? Wow. I'm gonna take off a little bit. I hope I'm doing this correctly. Some of that right there. Wow, this is really good. It really is like a crepe. It's like crispy and then soft at the same time. So now the second thing I'm gonna try is the appam, which is this fermented rice. It's like spongy fermented rice. It looks so interesting. Wow, that's an interesting flavor. It definitely does taste like has that rice flavor to it and that sponginess with a lot of these holes all around. It's actually very similar to like these Chinese desserts that have the same spongy texture to it as well. Next one, garlic naan. Now this one I definitely know because I've tried this so many times in many restaurants. I think garlic naan is definitely my favorite. So here we go. See that? Bam. That is so good. It's like, it has that garlic flavor to it. And just the freshness of the way that it's cooked in that little oven. Next one, padipura right here. Chickpeas, onions, fennel seeds, and a lot of good stuff inside of it. It's like it's crispy, or crunchy I would say. And then of course it has all the vegan stuffings inside of it, vegetables. Kind of slightly spicy too, interestingly. I've never had anything like this before in an Indian restaurant. This is something that's interesting. That's actually at the buffet. This is like a curry yogurt. Curry yogurt. I've never had that before. I couldn't tell if it was like a dessert or if it was like just part of your entree meal. But I'm gonna try it because this is something I've never tried before. Man, that's something. It's like a yogurt that has like a curry flavor to it. Can you imagine that? Like a curry flavored yogurt. This is definitely not a dessert item, just letting you know that. So, okay, the last one that I'm going to be trying is the Galoob Jamun. The Galoob Jamun, which is their dessert. And I've seen this before in restaurants, but I don't know if I've actually had it before. But let's give it a shot. I like it. It's like the inside is made of milk powder, and I don't even know what that is, but apparently it gives it kind of this spongy texture to it. And then the outside, of course, is brown, and then it's coated in all this like syrup, which is why it's like really sweet. But overall, it's good. It's like it's warm. It's like a warm dessert. So my overall impression so far is that this is a really unique kind of Southern Indian cuisine, because I've been to other restaurants before, whether it's like an Indian buffet restaurant or just an a la carte restaurant, and it just, something about it just tastes different, but in a good way, like I said. Like the spices are definitely very unique. I think some of them is definitely a little bit spicier as well, and not so sweet. But Kerala Cuisine in South India, you can definitely tell that there's a lot of unique spices that are used, and there's a lot of, like, especially appetizers that I'm trying for the first time today. So overall, this is a really rocking experience, and I know why that this is one of the most popular Indian restaurants in Los Angeles, and why it's been rated in the top 101 by Jonathan Gold for so many years. It's just cuisine that you just can't really find like really anywhere else in Southern California. So if this is something you've had in India, maybe if you've been to the Kerala state before and you're looking for something like that here, like in California, then Mayaura is really the place to go, because this is the only restaurant so far, from what I know, that serves like Kerala Cuisine in Southern California. So if you've enjoyed this video, then please give me a thumbs up, as well as comment on the section below. I would like to know about any other good, unique Indian restaurants, and I'm pretty sure all of us here on YouTube would like to know about it as well, especially if they serve Kerala Cuisine. And finally, please subscribe to Rockstar Eater. All you have to do is go down to the bottom to the right hand side, click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and you'll be getting these on a weekly basis. Well, that does it for this edition here at Mayaura, eating some awesome Indian Kerala food. Until next time, at my next great adventure in Los Angeles or any place in the world, I hope you have a rockin' day and a rockin' week.